Hello and welcome to Untitled Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Capricorn, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Cappy. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I first want to thank all of you for watching, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for whatever you are doing. Thank you. You are the reason why my channel is growing, so thank you so much. Now, my aim with these videos is to give you some food for thought, or to give you another perspective you never thought of before, okay? So, now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Fowles Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. That was interesting. My ear just felt a little off. In any case, that doesn't really do it. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I posted on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. And thank goodness we have a multitude of possibilities at any given moment of time to pick from. So, pick from it, So decide on what you want and work towards it. It's simple, but it ain't easy, and I know it. But if you stay on track and if you go towards what you want, it is definitely going to become a reality. Okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Cappies, let's get into your cards. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the 7 of Winter in the upright. 7 of Winter with the life experience card, and the 10 of Summer, and the 8 of Summer, and the Empress. Alright, I guess we're starting off like that. Alrighty then. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the 2 of Spring. Spring has sprung. With the Prince of Summer at the bottom of the deck, followed by the King of Summer. 10 of Spring, Queen of Summer. Oh my goodness, we have a family. Well, all we're missing is the princess. I'm not going to go looking for her. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies. And you have the 2 of Summer with the 5 of Winter at the bottom of the deck, followed by the 5 of Summer and the 5 of Autumn, and the King of Autumn and the 6 of Autumn and the Wheel. Okay, oh, I saw the princess. Oh, okay. So we're gonna pick up the 5 of Winter, the 5 of Summer. Did I notice that we had 3 5s back to back? 5 of winter, 5 of summer, and 5 of autumn. Damn. Excuse me. I'm just like, whoa. Did I see that coming, or did that just hit me like a ton of bricks? In any case, so please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cappies. And you got the 6 of summer with the wheel at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and we clarify. We really do clarify. Okay, so first set of cards starts with the 7 of winter, life experience, the 10 of summer, 8 of summer, and the Empress. So please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why the 7 of winter followed by all these cards. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, why this mini deck starting with the 7 of winter. And you got friends with the singer of the chalice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, why the 2 of spring, the Prince of Summer, the King of Summer, and the 10 of spring and the Queen of spring. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, why all these cards starting with the 2 of spring. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Cappies. And you got Pohariel of the Waters with the Fairy Godmother at the bottom of the deck. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why the 2 of summer is here, followed by all these 5s, the 5 of winter, the 5 of summer, and the 5 of autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good, please come forward and share why we have this mini deck starting with the 2 of summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good, and you got Nellis the Alchemist. Nellis the Alchemist with the Lady of the Harvest and the Sage and the Fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Okay, you can't see it. Fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Gotcha. Singer of Healing. The Bright Mother. Half the Footer. Topsy Turvets. Okay then. We aren't getting easy. Small readings, my angels are like, what? Small readings? Nah, that's not how we do things. Okay, so the last set of cards, okay, starts with the 6 of summer and ends with the wheel. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why the 6 of summer and the wheel card are here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why the 6 of summer and the wheel card are here together. And you got Luminous Doom, with Los Cunas at the bottom of the deck, followed by Ecstasis. And Tintin the Sylph. Yep. Give me a moment. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Now, so you got tons of choice, and you don't know where you're going. You're not making a choice at this moment. You're running away from the truth, what it is you actually want. And that is not helping you. But that will lead to a life experience, which is the Tower in this deck. So this happenstance will have taught you something very, very big. Something that is so big that it shakes your foundations. It's shocking, but it leads you to your 10 of Summer, which is your 10 of Cups. Leads you to your happiness, your emotional fulfillment. And that will, though I feel like I can feel it coming the air tonight. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. Hold on. So, something... You see what will take you to your 10. Okay, so you had something that is shaking you up, your foundations, and you saw what you needed to reach your 10 of Cups, your 10 of Summer. And that's why you're leaving. You're like, adios, I'm gone, right? And the reason why you're leaving is because you want to tap into the Empress energy. You want to create stuff in your reality, which I think you clearly saw that you couldn't if you stayed put, because your tower needed to come down. Your foundations needed to be shaken up. Okay? Now, the cards clarifying that is that I feel like you had support and aid in having this tower moment, this life experience that shook everything from your foundations to your top up, and they brought all the stuff that was unnecessarily crumbling down. That was most probably your angels and guides. And I have a feeling that these angels and guides are more like tough love angels and guides. Yeah. That, or you've done the wrong, you or someone you're dealing with has done the wrong thing so long that they're like, okay, I can no longer help you. You have burrowed yourself into a pit. Now get yourself out of it. Is what I'm getting. I don't know, I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I myself have put myself in a situation that was so far from being able to help and to be able to fix that I feel like at some point my angels and guides were like, okay, we can't help her anymore. She's going to have to get herself out of this hole. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if my angel thought that. I don't know what happened. But I know that my life took me down a path where I was hit by a car. And that, to me, was a reset. That was my reset button. It's like, reset, and everything started all over again. not literally, because I did not go back to the age of 3. Physically, I went back to the age of 3 mentally, though. That's why I say it was like a reset button. Now, oh my goodness. And that's when the singer of the chalice comes in. And the singer of the chalice talks of trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, miracles. Now, the thing I was talking to you about, okay, at some point I need to trust that was what I needed in order to get me to where I wanted to get to. Right? I needed to have patience and know that what I was going through was leading me to where I wanted to get to. And I needed hope that I can get better from what I put myself through. And because of all those things culminating together, I was able to get myself out of it because I believed that it was all meant for a reason. I got myself out of it. Now, the next set of cards, okay, starts with the 2 of Spring. Now, the 2 of Spring, okay, talks of a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Yep. Yep, duty. So I feel like you might be working with your angels and guides at this point. Angels, guides, omens, and all those things. Good omens, your bad omens, and you're being attentive to what your intuition is bringing you and so forth. Now, I don't know why So you have the 2 of Spring, then you have the Prince of Summer, which is falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay, so you're working together on a project. You're working with someone on a project, and it's going along swimmingly well. And you find yourself falling in love with your partner and being swept off your feet by this person. So you're being swept off your feet, and what you actually need is to stay grounded during this very emotional experience. And I feel like that's when the King of Summer comes. Okay, and the King of Summer is a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural and creative endeavors. So possibly this person that you're falling in love with is a romantic partner you can trust. So your partner, your teammate, is a romantic partner you can trust. The one you fell in love with, I'm saying. And with that, there will be some difficulty. Okay? Which is the 10 of Spring is ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Having too much work and trying to... You're having fun with you're in love. Whomever this is that you're working with, you are seeing the other possibilities. That was a bug. The other possibilities, I guess, it wanted to also be in the reading, be like, hey, I'm here. Okay. Alright, so it says Oh, that's what I'm meaning for. Okay. Sorry, I had a little blip. So you have the Ten of Spring. So this romantic partner or this teammate of yours that you're falling for, that is a partner you can trust. Okay. Also comes with a set of difficulties, because something that you've never thought of before and that you have to think of now that you're working together, and it's a whole nother turn for your work. So that's why it says ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. I feel like you want to add play into your routine, though you don't know how to, without losing your focus, is what I'm getting. Now the next card is the Queen of Summer. Now the Queen of Summer is a loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive individual. It says listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Maybe a mother figure is who you have to ask for help. That, or if you trust your intuitions, you will be guided in the right direction of where you need to go. You know? Now, the cards clarifying that are Pohariel of the Waters, which talks of gracefully accepting change. So if you want things to change in your reality, you need to gracefully accept change and allow them to enter into your reality. Next, so these challenges are not easy, but they will definitely make way for gifts, talents, lessons, grace, and helpful lessons in your life, which is things that you need at this point. Now, the next set of cards, alright, starts off with the Two of Winter, which talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So I feel like this relationship, the relationship that you had, Ten of Summer, the relationship that you possibly had with this Empress card, I mean, which would be the... Alright, so we're talking about the Empress. The Empress is a very creative individual. And in order for you to really be able to tap into your creativity, you need to tap into your higher self, your subconscious. You need to utilize your subconscious and all those other fun stuff. And so the way I see it is that you are working on the relationship you have with your higher self, your intuition, your subconscious, and that is what you're working on at this point. You're falling in love with yourself, and you're making a serious commitment to your own manifestation skills, okay? And that will bring about a resolution of a problem, which I feel like maybe you feel like you're at a place where you're like, why can't I manifest what I want with this Ten of Summer? And so you have the Ten of Summer, right? You know what you need to be happy, and so you decide to leave, and that's when you are able to create what it is you want. And so you being able to create a connection with your creativity is what is going to really, I think, is this relationship that you need to work on. This is a relationship that can be healed at this point. Then you have the Five of Winter. So you're leaving behind the associations that no longer serve you, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best for for your happiness, something that it's not worth the effort. It isn't. Why am I getting Monica? In any case, so the next card is the 5 of Summer. So you have the 5 of Winter. Now you're on the 5 of Summer. Now the 5 of Summer talks of trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. See, you had the 5 of Winter, which is get yourself out of associations that no longer serve you. Then you have the 5 of Summer, which is talking about, okay, so you've hit a lull. You don't necessarily feel up to par. Stuff is not going your way. But trust that it is meant, that it's for a reason, in order to help push you towards what you actually want. Okay, and then the next card is the 5 of Autumn. So, which talks about reach out to others for assistance. Poor time for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So, instead of changing what you're currently doing to occupy yourself, don't. Stay on that track, and if you have something that you do for pleasure, do it. Do it for a hobby for now until you can get more established, and that's when you let loose and you kill the thing that no longer serves you, or that you have no more pleasure doing. Then you have Nellis the Alchemist. Now Nellis talks of irrevocable change and inner transformation, irrevocable change. So you are doing this in order for you to really change something in reality. But until you get to that point in time, you have to do this thing that you love to do on a smaller basis, if that makes any sense. And that is so that you can tap into the Lady of the Harvest energy, which talks of completion, harvest, and release. Okay? In order for you to be able to arrive to the destination that you clearly wanted to get to in the first place. Then you have the Sage. Now the Sage talks of wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. Where were we at? Well, the Lady of the Harvest, okay, has definitely brought you some wisdom, and that has allowed you to gain some patience, if I can say that, which will in turn allow you to tap into the fairy who was kissed by the pixie's energy, which is love given is love received, the metaphorical open heart surgery. Look at her face. She is so over the moon with joy. She's like, yay, yippee, skippy, as Dharma Jane says. Yippee, skippy. So, whatever this is, it's definitely surprising. It's a shock. You were not expecting this. Hell to the nay. Right? It's shock. It's also healing of your body, mind, and spirit. Once you've healed those parts, you will be able to tap into your creativity. tap into your creativity, for which you need to be grounded, centered, earthed, in order to keep yourself grounded and not have your head float above the clouds and go into the stratosphere and then into space and then leave the planet's orbit together. You want your head on the planet. Okay? Okay. You want your head on the planet in order for you to be able to gain wait a minute. Or you want your head or you want it to go to the stars and back in order for it to be able to gain a different perspective on stuff. Well, I did not expect that turn of events. No, I did not. Now, the last set of cards, my gorgeous Cappies, okay, is the Six of Summer and the Wheel. Now, the Six of Summer, okay, talks of children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. I'm gonna write something down. Sorry. And I forgot. Shite. So start thinking of something differently than you first did. And because of that fact, something in your reality will shift and delays will be over. You will have sudden or unexpected good luck, and a new car or travel will be waiting for you in order for you to move out of your old paradigm and move into your new paradigm, is what I'm getting. And the cards clarifying that, okay, are Luminous Doom, which I feel like was your past outlook, which talks of self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction, taking care of yourself. So in this case, yeah, I think you did go from a bad part in your reality to being like, you know what? I'm worth better. I'm gonna take care of myself. Darn it. Enough's enough there. I need to start taking care of me, because if I don't, who will? Then you have Los Gunas. Alright, and Los Gunas talks of sunken treasure, discovery of self, adventure. So, yes, you do stand up for yourself and you're like, nay, this is not good for me and I'm going to take care of me now. Okay? And when you take care of me, when you decide you are finally taking care of you, you will also go within and search for your amazingness, and you will find it. You will. And when you found it, you will basically be able to tap into your ecstasy, joy, rapture, motivation. You will definitely be on another plane of existence, another vibration. Okay, then you have Tintin the Sylph. Now Tintin talks of acute intellect, quickness, mental synthesis, and discernment. So now that you're here, now that you're on a different vibrational plane, as different as can be on this plane of existence, right? You'll be able to discern through BS much quicker. Right? You will be able to gather up all the information that is in your surroundings at any given moment and be like, okay, this is BS, this is good. This is BS, this is good. Basically, you'll be able to sift and sort through information at a much quicker pace, which is what Esther Hicks talks of a lot in her video. Well, not a lot, but she talks of this in a couple of her videos. Why am I thinking of the Higgs boson? Well, I mean, Higgs connection. Alright, Esther, sifting and sorting. Sifting and sorting. Alright, so my gorgeous Cappies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Cappies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!